My name is Jason Grauer. I'm a Regional Director of Operations for Dead River Company. I was in the Navy for 24 years. I retired in October of 2018, so this is my first job post-military. During a transition, if you're not thinking about that transition, you're already behind the power curve, and so I started about a year prior to my final retirement, and I wish I had started earlier, quite honestly. I had plans laid in. Those plans changed. I was hired at one company, and that job unfortunately fell through. My wife and I sat down, we started discussing the transition. Our first duty station was at Naval Air Station Brunswick, so way back in 2001, my wife and I knew that Maine was someplace that we wanted to come back and live and work in once we retired. I started looking for organizations in Maine that specialized in making that veteran transition, and Boots to Roots was the only organization that I found. Boots to Roots is an organization that's local to Maine that helps transitioning veterans find suitable employment, and not just suitable employment, outstanding employment for their first post-military job. My final job was in Hawaii, and so the move was pretty significant. We were moving over 6,000 miles, and what I didn't have is I didn't have that local network, those people on the ground, the people who knew people, the people who knew where the jobs were. So when I very first became a teammate of Boots to Roots in October of 2017, I started learning and communicating with people here in Maine, getting ideas for what jobs were available, and if it wasn't for Boots to Roots, I probably wouldn't have found this opportunity at Dead River Company. It was an opportunity that I wasn't aware of, it was a company that I wasn't aware of, and so it was just a job that I never would have imagined I'd find myself in, but I'm certainly glad I did. Where Boots to Roots truly excels, I feel, is that personal one-on-one connection with someone that's here in Maine that knows the job opportunities that you might not be aware of. Dead River Company was one of those opportunities that I wasn't aware of that I probably wouldn't have considered were I not connected with Boots to Roots. Boots to Roots is a phenomenal partner, and they are the people on the ground that will guide you to where you need to be. I'm really happy to be here. I'm very happy that they've given me this opportunity to find a great company to work with. And I'll also say that Dead River Company has been a phenomenal company to work for as well. So plenty of opportunities here. So I think if you haven't thought about it, you should certainly consider coming to live and work in Maine.